Good morning. It is just about 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. I did not film a video for Friday, sorry. And I was tired and felt like ass Friday night, so I didn't go out and film for today. So, I film now. Oh my goodness. Can I just say, I have this bug bite on the back of my leg. Back kind of side of my knee, I don't know. And it is itchy, and it is sore, it is hard as a rock. It had a kind of head on it. Yesterday? No, not yesterday, Thursday. I had my boss look at it, because I can't really see it properly because of where it's at. And so when I got home, I had to take a pin and pop it. That made it feel a little bit better, and then I peroxided the shit out of it. And now it's just, oh. Yeah, I may have to go to the walk-in clinic today and have somebody look at that. I have never had a bite like this before. It's driving me nuts. Anywho. It is foggy as fuck today, and it's kind of pretty, and I kind of love it. You can't really see it out here, but if you go down by the water, it is amazing. It was foggy up this way when I pulled back into my driveway, but it seems to come in waves over the lake. It's really super cool. I love it. I'm gonna open my coffee here. Okay, cool. So I took Boo Boo to work this morning, and as we pulled into the parking lot, there was this woman walking across the parking lot returning her cart to the cart cubby, whatever. And she's looking at me. She's kind of doing this. Right? Into my window. I knew exactly who it was. So I started doing it back to her. And then she realized it was me. It was one of my girlfriends that I used to work with. When we were hairdressing together. I pointed at her and laughing at her. She's like... Went back. It's so funny. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. Yeah. It was funny. Oh, my eyeballs itchy. I had to take my contacts out last night. They were driving me batshit crazy. Oh, the sun is very powerful this morning. Oh, switch chairs. Oh. I was trying to not film my shed, but whatever. It's too powerful in the sun. I'll die. So, we're still in the pajamas. We're having our first coffee of the morning. I even got myself a bagel and cream cheese this morning because I figured, why not? Oh my god. Oh, the sun is reflecting off my table, and holy moly. Vlogging problems. So, I have to put you down. Oh my god, the sun. The sun and my glasses don't mix. So, can I just say that twice this month, I've had some really nice comments, very helpful comments on a couple of my videos. And I get the notification and everything, right? So I noticed this notification while I was at work. But I don't have Wi-Fi at work. Like, I refuse to pay for data, so I'm going to eat my breakfast, sorry. So when I got home and I connected to my Wi-Fi, I went to go in to respond to this viewer. It was on a much older video that I did. But feedback's feedback, and I appreciate it. So I went in to respond and to thank him and all that good stuff. And the freaking comment wasn't there. It was just gone. And that happened earlier this month on another video. I think it was the one where I talked about my first panic attack in front of my coworkers. That was awesome. But the comment I got was so sweet. It was so sweet. I'm very appreciated. Very much appreciated. And that time I got the notification. But again, I had no Wi-Fi. So when I got home, I went to go in to respond and, you know, thank this person and whatever. And the comment was gone. And that time, I didn't know that that was a thing. So I had already removed the notification, right? Like, clicked that I'd seen it, and then went in to respond. So I couldn't even look up the name, the handle or the channel name or the person's name or whatever. It wasn't a person's name. It was like a channel name or a handle or something, right? So I couldn't go in and, you know, even just go into that video, go into the comments at that name and respond, which is what I did this time. So I don't want to say the person's name from yesterday because I don't know if they want me to do that, but what video was it? I think it was something like, who knew vlogging was this difficult or something like that. So if that was you and you're watching, I commented back. I appreciate your comment. I appreciate your feedback. Thank you very much. But the comment is gone. Like, the original comment is gone. I don't know what happened. Oh, bugger off, waspies. Jesus, I didn't think of the waspies when I took my yummy, delicious bagel out. I guess we will put that away and eat it later because we don't like the waspies. Problem solved. Could care less about wasps any other time of the year, but coming into fall when they get so stupid, I want no part of them. So, now that that's addressed, Thursday night, such a good time. Oh my god. I spent the night with Monkey. And Like, I got home, I can't even remember what time I got home Thursday. It was really, I think it was like 2:30 or something like that. Well, maybe it was 3:30. I don't remember. But I had some stuff that I had to do around the house and whatever. And I think I ended up taking a nap. And I said, I'm just going to nap for like an hour. Because I was literally doing the knot on the couch. I sat down to do some banking or something. And I was like... So I had to go lay down for an hour. Well, an hour turned into 2 and I reset my alarm. So about, I don't know, 6 o'clock-ish? 6 o'clock I got up. The first time I got up, I knew I was going back to sleep. So I had called ahead and ordered a pizza. And it worked out perfectly because they said it would be like an hour and a half before I could pick it up. And I thought, perfect, because I want to sleep another hour. So we understand each other. So my alarm went off. I splashed some water on my face and woke up a little. I was so disheveled. Oh my God. And I went downstairs and I apologized to Monkey because I had told him we'd go feed the ducks Thursday. We both just absolutely love feeding the ducks. It's so, we have so much fun. So I said, I'm sorry, I needed to sleep. I was so tired. I said, but I ordered a pizza. So brownie points for me. And I'm going to go pick it up in a minute. And as soon as we're done, I'm going to jump in the shower. Because I hadn't even showered yet. Like, ugh. And then we'll go feed the ducks. So that's what we did. We ate our pizza. I had a shower. I called my buddy. Because I thought he might enjoy it too. And yep, he'd been at home all day. He hadn't been outside. And he'd been working on his computer or something. So he's like, yep. So I guess about 8 o'clock, quarter after 8 or something like that, we made it out. And stopped at Timmy's. Got coffees and frozen lemonade for Monkey. And we went to the park and fed the ducks. We sat there on those there rocks feeding these ducks. My God, they were so funny. Like a great big flock of them or whatever. Like a great big gang of them. They were so funny. And Monkey's running around on the rocks and jumping around. And, you know, jumping in the air and throwing the bread. Giving me heart attacks because I thought for sure he was going to fall in the water. But, I mean, you know, let the kid be a kid. Whatever. So... It's like, whatever, I can swim, I'll go get him. It's fine. And my buddy and I chit-chatted, and, you know, all three of us chit-chatted, and it was starting to get dark, and it was like, but it was such a beautiful night on Thursday. It was so beautiful. So we went and sat at these, like, tables that they have out around the water. And just chatted, and my buddy and I had a couple cigarettes. And we're watching everybody who's like walking their dogs. And, you know, it was just such a good time. We had such a good talk and a lot of laughs, and we didn't get back in the house until like 10 o'clock. So it was a really good night. But there was no way I was going to go vlog at 10 o'clock at night. Nope, not gonna happen. And I was tired again. Had me a snack and I finished my coffee and I went to bed. I'd put up a post on my discussion board, and I don't know if that goes out public or what. I have no idea. But just explaining that, you know, there wasn't going to be a vlog for Friday and whatever. Like, my kid came first. I made a promise, so. Make a promise, keep a promise. Friday was a good day at work. Friday was an interesting day at work. We had our last house of the day. Well, it was a condo. So we had to mask to go in and mask to go out. As soon as the people left the apartment, like it was a vacant apartment. It was for a customer that my company used to clean for back when, and still does clean for other members of her family, so they know her. Preface that. But she'd moved out, so the apartment was vacant. It was completely empty. And she'd had somebody come and do a move-out clean for her. But either she wasn't happy with it, or the building wasn't happy with it. So pay somebody to come in and clean the fucking apartment. Whatever. And, you know, we're hearing, oh, it's, you know, they just did a horrible job. It was really sloppy and blah, 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 blah. So we're going in thinking, like fixing somebody else's fuck up, right? Walked in, and I'm like, okay, I've only been doing this for like 2 months, but it did not look bad to me at all. You know, the chrome was all shined, and the stainless steel appliances had been buffed. Like, I mean, the floors were kind of in the sense that there was a film on them. You could feel it when you swept. It made the broom drag. You know, they didn't, there was in the showers, there was some of that pink mold that you get from sitting water. But, you know, the bottoms of the showers are that textured, gritty stuff. That needed to be scrubbed better. But it was not a bad job. Whatever. Trust and believe I got rid of the pink shit. And those textured floors sparkle. Just saying. But we had to wear a mask entering the building, of course. And while we're talking to, I'm assuming they were the building managers or something. And I'm here to tell you, as soon as they left, those masks came the fuck off. Like, it was muggy in there. It was very hard to breathe. It was hard to breathe without the masks on, okay? It was muggy in there. No fucking way am I working like that. Isn't happening. And we all feel the same way. It's like, fuck that. Nope. Sorry. There was nobody in the room but us. We're all fine. Eat a dick. Calm down. It's fine. Did all that. Parking. This is like downtown in my town, okay? Parking downtown in my town. It's all parallel parking, which I loathe and despise. In front of this building, you have to back in to the parking spots. And they're angled. What a pain in the ass. Downtown is extremely busy. And we were down there at like 2-ish. Fucking bees. Go away. It was just madness. It was absolute madness. I think in that building, years ago, there was a restaurant at the top of the building, and I think it was called On the Front. It was a beautiful restaurant. It was an expensive restaurant. And Monkey's dad and I had gone there once. He had some fancy meat dinner, and I don't know, I had a fucking salad or something. But they also sold port. I love port. They had a 10, 20, and a 30-year-old port. The older the port, the better. But also the more expensive. So I'd gotten a 20-year-old port. Oh, it is so good. And Monkey's dad, who's not a wine drinker at all. He's a beer guy. Ordered a 30-year port. And he loved it. I thought we were going to have to cab home. That wasn't driving back then. That was years ago. But a beautiful restaurant. And you could walk outside. And it was the whole top of the building. So the porch wrapped about halfway around the building. And it overlooked the lake. It was beautiful. It closed down, I don't know, a few years ago, but which was sad because it was a really nice restaurant. That bite's driving me nuts, sorry. I'm definitely going to have to get somebody to look at that. But, So I came home yesterday. My glasses are all fogging up. It is muggy. Need my glasses. I can't see. Oh. I can't sit out here anymore. It is so muggy. I'm just starting to take you in the house. There ain't nobody home. Give me a second. Oh my God, I'm dying. I don't think I'm cutting the grass today, I'll tell you that right now. Cool spider webs everywhere with all the fog. All the dew is resting. Look at this. I don't know if you can see. Look at that. That is cool. Oh, there's my finger. Sorry. Give me a second. Hands are full. Oh my God. Air conditioning. Okay, that's gooder. Sorry. I couldn't sit out there anymore. Holy crap. Let me take my shoes off. Oh, I'm kind of winded. It's hard to breathe out there and everything. Holy moly. Bagel and my coffee. We're gonna go sit on the couch. I've got my spread of junk food out from yesterday. Show you my spread from yesterday. Look. Isn't that horrible? Oh, I tell you. So, excuse me. Yesterday, I got home. Actually, I think I was home I think it was 3:30. It's been weird times this week. We've been starting by 7:45. Yeah, so yesterday. So yeah, I was home at 20 after 1 yesterday. So it was earlier when we pulled into that building than I thought. I wonder why it was so busy down there so early in the afternoon, but oh well. Oh, the plants were probably getting out. It was probably Happy Friday. They get out early. Oh my God, I'm dying. Anywho, so I got home yesterday, and Fridays after work, well, usually around 3, depending on the time I get home, I take Monkey to his dad's for the weekend. And I got home so early, he was still in his pajamas. I doubt he'd even brushed his teeth yet. And I scared him when I came in. Why are you home so early? I don't know, we finished. We did six places, I think. I think we did 6 places. Usually during the week, we do anywhere between like maybe 5 and 8. If we can squeeze in 9, yay. We would have had more, but we had this woman who had texted. It was just me and my co-worker last week, so it must have been the week previous, wanting us to clean for her last week when my boss was away. But she couldn't fit her in. She didn't want to overdo it for me and my co-worker, right? So she had said, I can put you in next Friday. Yesterday. And the woman never got back to her. So I think she said she texted her like 3 times, and at least 2 of those were also yesterday. So I'm thinking she texted her more than 3 times. And the woman had gotten back to her at some point and said, yep, that's great. Whatever. Okay. She did not give an address. So my boss texted her back and was like, okay, well, where are you? Like, where are we going? And she didn't get back to her, And so we finished up this house, and we were on our way to that apartment, that condo. And this woman finally texts back, right? Oh, I'm really sorry. I had my grandkids over. I've been tidying up, blah, 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 blah. No address. Like, I texted it to you, but I must not have hit send. I have it now. And that was the end of it. Still no goddamn address. Huh? You're not getting done. I was like, well, and my boss is really frustrated. I mean, we're trying to fit her in. We're trying to accommodate, blah, 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 blah. It also gives us more hours. Like, just saying, money, okay? The more houses we clean, the better my paycheck. So, the better all of our paychecks. I mean, come on. I don't particularly want to be done at fucking 1 o'clock. I mean, I like being done earlier on a Friday, but not necessarily fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, good goddamn. 2:30, 3 o'clock is early. I mean, usually I'm home anywhere between 2:30 and 3:30. Well, maybe 1:30 and 3:30. 1:30 happens on occasion. But good goddamn, like, come on now. I want full-time hours, okay? We all do, okay? And, I mean, we probably could have called somebody else and been like, we had a cancellation. Do you need anything done today? Can we fit you in today? Whatever, right? Like, whatever. It was so but we never heard back from her with an address. So I don't think we'll ever do her place ever in life. I wouldn't. I'd be like, nope, you're too flighty. Like, I mean, come on now. Jesus. Just because I'm in the service industry doesn't mean I live to serve. Like, you got to help me out a little bit. Oh my goodness. But when I got home, I scared poor Monkey. Poor little guy. And I guess around... I did go and lay down for a little bit. I went and laid down for like half an hour. Because I was just killing time, right? Excuse me. There wasn't enough time to start anything around here because I usually leave here around 3, quarter after 3, somewhere in there, to take him to his dad's. So when I got home, like I went and I got my coffee, came home, responded to that comment. It took me a little while to figure out a way to do it, but I managed to do it, and because I felt bad. I mean, the comment wasn't there. It was so frustrating. Like, what in the fuck? Caught up on some YouTubes, and I said to Monkey, I'm just gonna go lay down for like half an hour. If you want to go up and play or whatever, like I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna rest. So, like, don't worry about it. Go play, do monkey things. It's fine. So I did that, and then when I got up, we got ready to take him to his dad's. Oh my goodness. So I dropped him off. And as per usual, I stayed for a little bit, and I talked to his stepmom, and talked to his little sister. She's so cute. She was so excited. We walked in the door, and all I could hear is, "Man, Monkey, Monkey!" Like, his name is not Monkey, but yeah. And she's like screaming for him, and she's jumping up and down, and come hug me, and she just loves her big brother so much. It's so freaking cute. It's so freaking cute. And then his little brother is like, there's like a half wall upstairs, and the couch is up against this half wall, so all I can see is this little sweet blonde boy kind of, doing this and looking down over me, and, I don't think he's quite 2. And, or maybe he's just 2. I don't think he's quite 2 yet. And he's the cutest little thing. Oh my God, he's so cute. And he's looking down at me, and he's, car. Yep, that's my car. He's like right into cars and monster trucks. Monster trucks are the love of his life right now. He's always got this red one that he's carrying around, and he shows it to me, but you're not allowed to touch it. But you must acknowledge the truck, and that it is red, and, you must acknowledge this, or, shove it right in your face. It's so cute. Oh my God. So we talked for a little bit, and I, chatted with the little ones for a little bit, and, well, as much as you can. They have 0 attention span. Gave Monkey a hug, excuse me, and went home. Stopped at the 7-Eleven and grabbed my mishmash of junk food here, because I was feeling junky. And came home, and I made myself some spicy noodles for dinner. I had a very healthy evening. Ate my spicy noodles. And had a little bit of chocolate with my peanut butter. My coffee. And started doing the knot again. So I went to bed, and I wasn't feeling really good. It had nothing to do with chocolate, I swear. I was kind of feeling like a bucket of assholes all day. So I went to lay down, and I'd set my alarm. I don't remember for how long, probably about an hour. And when the alarm went off, I still felt like I was just so tired, so tired. I turned the alarm off and I went back to sleep. And obviously, I didn't reset alarm because when I woke up, it was fucking dark out. It was like, I don't know, 8:30 or something like that. I was like, God. So it was too late to go vlog. Like it was dark and foggy. It wasn't foggy. It was starting to get a little hazy, but not like it is now. Like it's crazy out right now. And I thought, oh, screw it. I'll just go grab a coffee and maybe I'll go over and annoy my buddy for a bit. So that's what I did. And we didn't even talk much last night. I went over and we chit-chatted a little bit. And he just, my buddy just wants to listen to music and stuff. And I don't know, he wanted me to play DJ, but my head was not in it. I was like, I can't even think. I got nothing, but like, I don't know. So he played some video for YouTube of some younger people, I don't know, in their 20s or something, I guess, brother and a sister that can play instruments, and they sing quite well and whatever. And I think they were doing Eleanor Rigby. I love that song. It's the first song I learned how to play on guitar. And then he wanted to know what else to. He just wanted to show me that video, and I was like, yeah, they're very good. I'm not a big fan of covers. Usually, every now and again, a band will do a cover, and it's absolutely epic. Bad Wolves, when they did Zombie, that was epic. Disturbed does really good covers. Actually, that's the only thing I like are their covers. I don't like their original stuff. I think they're garbage. Nope. But their covers are epic. Yeah. So every now and again, there's they do it right. They do it justice, and they make it their own, which I appreciate. I don't want you to redo. You can't redo somebody else's work. You got to make it your own. It's called being an artist. And that's what these kids did. Don't get me wrong. They kind of took it and made it their own, and they did a good job. But I don't know them. I have no, whatever. So I just didn't care. I was like, yeah, they're good. Like, yep. Next. And I think we ended it. He put on some. Oh my goodness. He put on Tom MacDonald. We both like Tom MacDonald. I love Tom MacDonald. So we were listening to some of that. And then something came up in the suggestions or whatever for this reaction channel. And he read the name. And he kind of looked at me and he goes, do you want to listen to that? And I said, that's a reaction channel. I said, he's really good. He's really funny. I like, he's very energetic and I love his energy. I watch him from time to time. He's good. He's funny. So we spent the next, 2 hours, I guess, watching this reaction channel to all these Tom MacDonald songs. Not really saying a word. Well, he was trying to talk to me a little bit here and there. He'd make comments or whatever, but I mean, he had the music up quite loud, and I couldn't read his lip, or I couldn't hear him, and I was too tired to read his lips. So it was like, I'm sure. Whatever you said, my friend. Whatever you said. Yep. And I guess about midnight, 12:30. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta get up and take Boo Boo to work in the morning. So I got to go. I got to go to bed. And then when I got up this morning, I looked at my window, and holy friggin' fog! Like you couldn't see across the street this morning. First thing this morning, it was insane. So I downed some Gatorade, and I went outside, had a cigarette, and I had to figure out how to put my fog lights on because I've never used my fog lights in my car before. It's a new car. I have an excuse. It's a new car. And I didn't know. I still couldn't figure it because you can't just turn your fog lights on, right? It's pretty much all or nothing. So I just fuck it. I had all my lights on except my high beams. And that's what I drove with this morning because I wasn't going to not have any lights on, but I wanted the fog lights on. I mean, that's what they're for. But whatever, it's fine. Most people didn't have any fucking lights on this morning. I hate that shit. Like, turn your fucking lights on when you need the goddamn lights on. Use your goddamn signals. Like, come on, people. So, yeah, that's about it. And then I'm hoping today, I'm starting to cool down now. Oh my goodness, that was intense. Today, well, I was hoping to cut the grass today, but that is not happening. It's gonna be hot as fuck today. No grass cutting. I shall finish my coffee, finish my bagel, and get washed and dressed and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna clean up my house. It shouldn't take long. I did half of it the other day, so. Put my laundry away that's still sitting in my living room from like a week and a half or whatever the fuck ago. It's folded. It's just sitting in a hamper in the middle of the room. I don't care. I have to go get this bite checked because, oh, goddamn. I probably need to put more chlorine in the pool. I should probably do that. And just check it. Make sure everything's good. Sorry, my nose is getting all stuffed up. And, I think I want to hit, there's a small produce place back this way. Because the last probably 3 times I've been to Walmart looking for mangoes. I love mangoes. It used to be, I swear to God, I was the only one in this town buying fucking mangoes because there was like mounds of them, right? Now, when I go to Walmart looking for mangoes, I'm lucky if I can get 3. I usually buy 6 every time I go. I buy 6 because I eat a lot of mango. Mango and cheese. But there was none, and I mean 0. 0 red mangoes. 0. They had some other kind of mango, but I ain't never had that before, and yeah, we're not doing that. So I might hit the small produce place here and see if they have any mangoes. And if not, then I may have to bite the bullet and go to Metro. I don't like going to Metro. They're too expensive. But if they've got the mangoes, whatever. I want the mangoes. So, pick up some more fruit and stuff. Because I went grocery shopping Tuesday or Wednesday. So there's a shit ton of food in the house, but I can't eat the vast majority of it. So I also want to see if I can find some more trout because Walmart hasn't been selling rainbow trout lately. And we love rainbow trout. We love it. So, I mean, I've got a crap ton of fish. It's fine. But I want some rainbow trout because I really like the rainbow trout. So there. And I think that'll be my day. I may forego a couple of things because actually this Monday is my Monday off. I'm off every other Monday. And I may treat myself to a pedicure today. Yeah, I think we're going to rearrange some of that stuff so that Jen can get a pedicure today. My feet are tired and beaten up, and I love when they rub your legs. I'm standing and bending and stretching and walking upstairs and all kinds of shit all day long. My legs get tired and sore. They need help with the circulation, Wake them up a little bit. Poor legs. So I think I might do that. Yeah, I think that's going to happen. Something's going to get moved to fucking Sunday to do. And then Monday I'm going to do my damnedest to do sweet fuck all. But we'll see. Anywho, I think this is plenty long enough. I'm going to have my bagel because I am hungry. And get my day started. So, and I'll get this uploaded. I'm not sure what time it'll go out. I'm just going to upload it and it'll go public when it goes public. But yeah, so I hope everybody has a stellar Saturday. I hope you get all your adulting done so that you can play a little bit. Hope it's not crazy muggy for you. And yeah, just have a stellar day. So, yeah, until next time, until tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.